Very good evening to everyone. Welcome to pantechelearning day 5 session. So today is the last session. Hope you enjoyed uh, till now all sessions. So I think you got some knowledge about AI and advanced AI. So today we are discussing the last requirement of for today. So that is we will discuss very clearly for today. But before going to start the session, once again to thanks to St. Joseph College of Engineering uh, about this 1 week FDP based on this advancement of AI and ML. So today we are discussing about day 5 content about the future directions of AI with Edge AI, Quantum AI, and as well as Auto ML. So what we are having in our AI requirements we already discussed. Some little bit advanced also we have discussed. Okay, so now we are going through with the future of AI. Means it's already started in a present days in different type of big companies. So now we can go through with that particular theoretical part. Later we can see the practical part coding setup here. So that purpose we are using this particular future AI. So for this purpose, now we are discussing about basic of the AI. We can say in a future AI is nothing but like we have to apply this AI setup for the real-time applications with the advanced model part setup. So that purpose we are using this future AI. So in this, we are having the main discussion about the AI. So we know already AI. Along with that, in this particular area, we are mentioning the machine learning part most because in AI part we are having the machine learning and deep learning part setup that is based on the requirements. So in the present days, we are seeing so many type of applications on it, and today we'll start with the basic requirements of this. So as of previous discussions we have done this the requirements, so now we are just going through with the advanced AI part is nothing but like how it's working in a real time applications in a future. So that we can see it's already started in a many companies like we just started with this one. So we can see it as like a future trends because it's not like you're asking the question, you're getting the answer. So you're asking the question means for that purpose it's trying to give the best information to you, and with the security of your particular data, and everything should be perfect. So that purpose we are just going through the future trends of AI. So here you can see first we are just going through with this particular future generation of the AI. So here what we are doing means the simple thing present trends what we are having like present requirements in the future what we are having that we have to follow. Example purpose we can take like what is it, one of the movie as like a Kalki movie. So in that Kalki movie it's like future advanced and you can see all those requirements in a future part. Even not only that, and you can see in many movies like they will show like a future generation part with what is it, visualization is a very different in criminal identification times or in a business sectors in a movies or like we can see there how they're showing the information of the trend of the AI. So that is about the future generation. That is only we are saying it as a next generation. So in that we are having the requirement with the edge AI. So how the edge AI is working, and how the quantum AI is working, and how the auto ML is working, we can see the all those requirements. So before going to the edge AI, you can see edge AI is nothing but intelligence on device, is nothing but, what is the meaning of the definition of the AI? Artificial intelligence. So means the intelligence you are sharing to the artificial part, that you are saying it as a artificial intelligence. That is the normal artificial intelligence. But here, what is the meaning of the edge AI means? So we don't want to take any type of the cloud information here. Directly you can take the devices, whatever you're having with you, and you can apply on it. Means instant results you can get, because if you're not taking the instant devices to get the output, you're maybe using some particular clouds, definitely it will take some particular delay. So that purpose we have to reduce all those problems by using of this edge AI. So we can see real time applications, so many in this particular edge AI. So coming to the next one as quantum AI. So we know very well about the quantum computing. So quantum computing is nothing but wherever you're having some calculation parts, and that may be critical or normal or in a middle part, any type of calculations, so it can resolve that particular problems. So that is only the quantum AI. So we can see so many type of what is that designing parts. Maybe for some calculation part we'll get some problems there. So that purpose we can use this quantum computing of the AI. And coming to the next one as auto ML. So this auto ML is nothing but we are just going through with the automatic process with the machine learning process, but that should be very smart, and it should be very smarter compared with the normal AI. So that you can say it as auto ML part. So now we can discuss first about edge AI. So now we are discussing about the edge AI. So what is the meaning of the edge AI? So we are having so many type of AI types, like advanced types, normal AI types. Like you are having so many types of AIs, right? So in a starting first today also we discussed about two type of the AIs. So that is about based on the capability, based on the functionality. So in a functionality you're having the different type of AIs, and based on the capability you're having different type of AIs. So my main motto is here, whenever you're taking this functionality based, or what is that if you're taking based on that requirement of capability based, so whatever you're taking, that is very what is that advanced thing what we are taking today. So I will show you the picture, then you can understand what we are discussing for today. So I will show you the part of the AI, then later we can work for it in detail. Now you can see in this particular picture. So you are having the so many options on it, like based on the capabilities we are having, based on the capabilities we are having, and based on the functionalities we are having. So here we are having like narrow, super, and general. So now whatever you're taking for the future AI, that should be related to the super AI based. And coming to the based on the functionalities, so it should like reactive machines what we're using, and here we are taking a like a self awareness about it. So that requirements we are just following our particular this a future of the AI with the edge AI. So simply we can say what is the meaning of the edge AI. So by the definition we can say it as, so wherever you're having the devices like smart devices, or we can say it as like regular devices what we are using, so like phones or sensors or cameras, for that purpose we can use this edge AI. Because why you are using this edge AI along with that that particular devices means, so that for that purpose we are having so many of applications. So what are the applications, everything you can see in this next step. So here we don't want to take the a cloud dependency. So we are given in a second step. So we don't want to take the cloud dependency for the real time predictions. What is the meaning of the real time predictions? For example, you're just taking what is that your mobile. So you have to calculate the footsteps, or you have to calculate some temperature, or you have to calculate the humidity, something about you, and or else you can take like a smart what is that watches also. So you have to find out the heart rate, everything. So what is the meaning of that? So here maybe we are having the normal requirement with the advanced requirement. So here we no need to take any type of the cloud dependency. Simply you can take any type of the devices, then you can work for it. That is only you're saying it as like edge AI. So what is the use of this particular AI exactly? So why we are using this AI in real-time applications? So we said we don't want to go through with the cloud dependency. Why? What is the meaning of that? So you can see we are having a three type of options here. So you can go through with the reduced latency, because like you can see whenever you're using this edge AI, low latency you will get here. And coming to the next one as enhanced data privacy. Yes. So if you are taking any type of requirements also, sometimes maybe in a cloud you'll get some type of problems based on the security reasons, maybe passwords or something like that. So you can avoid those type of the problems who are hacking your passwords to your cloud part. So because here you're not uploading anything into the cloud, directly you're using the smart devices what you're having with you. So then the data is going with you only, it's not going to somewhere as like cloud. So that's what that purpose you can say it as enhanced data privacy. So coming to the next one is lower bandwidth cost. That is very nice thing, because if you're having like, if you need more bandwidth, then definitely you will get a loss of data also. So that purpose here you can see, because of this you will get like a little bit adjustment of your particular data, and with that should be privacy. So now you can see entire requirements how it's working exactly of the edge AI. So in this edge AI also can work for the decision makings. So decisions making is nothing but what? Whatever you're saying till now, that is only. So what are you having, the sensors or cameras or smartphones or IoT devices, anything whatever you're having, so you can use that one. Okay, so how it's working, like what we have seen the benefits, that is only you can see here with the extra requirements with the future directions. The first one is ultra low latency applications. Means if you're taking any type of healthcare sector, you want to identify something, or if you want to go through the autonomous vehicles, or if you want to do any smart manufacturing purpose, that purpose you can use this one. And coming to the next one is federated learning. Here you are taking maybe the pre-trained models here, but that should be very transparency, and that should be very privacy. So like that we are using here some deployment process also, and we are having the energy efficient AI chips. So like that you can get this edge AI, but we are having a main impact on faster decisions. It will give the very faster decisions, and here we are having more type of security, and we are having the lower cloud of dependency. So now I'm just going through with the use cases, like where we are using exactly this particular edge AI, how it's working exactly this particular AI in real time applications. You can see that. So here I'm saying it as the first point, we are taking it as smart cameras for instant anomaly detection. So what is the meaning of the smart cameras? For example, you're not in your home I mean, you're not in a home. Okay. So you're having the smart cameras in your home. Okay. But you're in a somewhere, but you have connected with your device, or else like you're in somewhere at a home only, maybe some outside of your home, but you're near to the home. You just think like that. So you're having the smart cameras, any person is coming. Okay, so you can identify those type of things. Even like any type of anomalous detections you can do, not only for the thief based, any type of abnormal situations, like maybe fighting, or they're bringing any unwanted things like what is it not regular things they are not taking, and in their hand maybe some gun, or they're trying to keep as like a fire. So any type of anomalous detections you can do. So actually we are having the main applications with this edge AI as like object detection based in real time applications or in smart homes at anywhere. So today we are seeing that particular application of the YOLO object detection because of this edge AI. And coming to the next one as health monitoring wearables. How it's working also I will show you. So coming to the next one as voice assistants. That is also related to the healthcare sector and as well as home-based applications. Even in industrial applications you can use for it. Okay, now you can see. So I just want to tell something. So these AGI in real-time applications where they are using, so you know very well about the Texas Instruments, right? So like it's a not that much of they don't have that much of what is it employees, but they're having the what is it a huge amount of the importance in a world, right? So what is the meaning of this? Exactly what they're doing means they're following the new trends, that's it. So here you can see, if you're taking the Texas Instruments, so they have tried with the some of particular requirements. For example, I said like HA will work for the object detection. Here you can see, so this person, like for example you can take this one in Texas Instruments. So they have taken two type of applications. In that one type of application I just want to show you. So here you can see in this downside you are having the particular option with the motor. Okay, so is it possible without a person, without listening that voice person, whether the motor get damaged or not? It's not possible normally, right? But if you are using the edge AI, so definitely it's possible. So it's going on like that. Like if you are having the motor damage detection, we can definitely come I mean identify that those motor damage detections. So like that we are having many requirements from this Textiles instrument. I have taken one type of the application. And coming to the next one as Dell Technologies. So they have gone through the Dell Technologies with the Intel. So what they have done means, so all people how they are doing like that they are trying to do, but they're also not taking any type of the cloud part setups. Simply they are taking some particular vehicles, or they're taking some particular areas. You can see in this particular picture, so they're taking some particular areas. So automatically they're operating something because of these hardware devices and smart devices. What they're having exactly, they can identify anomalous detection. So previously we have seen in this benefits, and in use cases we have seen. So use cases are nothing but real time applications. We have seen that like how they are using. Okay, so simply they are using here what is it hard smart devices. Then because of the smart devices they are identifying all those requirements. But you can see what things they are taking to identify these particular anomalous detections or object detections. Here they have given Dell XR8000. So next you can see they are taking Compaq and DT pack, and later they are taking Intel Open Vino, is nothing but OpenCV based. So coming to next one, they are using YOLO V8. They are using the YOLO V8, but we are having the future advanced up to YOLO V11 also in present with the PyTorch. So here you can see up to YOLO V3, V4 only we are having the TensorFlow Keras based. But now in a present days, for the advanced purpose, they're not taking any CPU or GPU process setup definitely in that particular devices. Simply they're applying all those these AI pre-trained models with the machine learning or deep learning into the smart devices. So they're not taking any type of particular clouds. If they need, then if we need, we can add it. Otherwise, no need. So here you can see they're taking wave to vectorization part, and they're taking the PyTorch library for it. So actually in a Python you can see so many type of libraries based on the applications we are taking. And first day, second day, how we are taking all libraries in coding part. So here they have taken like PyTorch library because they're working with the YOLO part to identify the object detection. So to identify the instant results at a time. They're not taking any type of clouds directly. They have to see the results itself in a along with the smart devices. So that purpose they have used it. So coming to the next one, see how they are using exactly. First, edge orchestra, we are taking orchestra. So then you can see like how the requirement is going on and how you're getting the output process. So now you can see in this edge AI, so mostly which type of companies, how they are using this edge AI you can see. So coming to the Apple company, so they have created like voice assistant as like a Siri, right? So that purpose, and as well as face ID detection using and as well as image processing based, means image based applications for security purpose. So for that purpose they have taken these use cases. What are you seeing that Siri, Alexa or something, Siri something, so or face detection with security purpose, that is comes under from the edge AI part only. But for that what I have taken the devices, because the main thing here in this edge AI is smart devices we should take, right? So which type of smart devices they are taking, you can see Apple neural engine they have taken. So then based on that they have done with that. And coming to the next one is Google, you can see. So in Google you are having the Google Lens, right? And real time translations. Okay, so the type of the things in mobile smartphones, we are taking that one, we are taking the picture and you are getting the instant results, right? So it's not taking like it should go to somewhere, and it's not like that. Simply you're taking the picture in a Google Lens, then you're getting the output, right? Even you're having the language translation part. So that purpose they're using like pixels and coral edge of TPU. So coming to the next one as NVIDIA. So this is very important thing in a present days. If you're working for the hardware setup parts with the different type of controllers, then NVIDIA they have started for the autonomous driving and surveillance applications. I think you're seeing like Tesla cars, right? And you're seeing another type of cars also. So there you're having the driverless what is that vehicle we are having, right? So we don't need any driver. So automatic driving option will be there with the AI part, right? So for that purpose, or if you're taking any electric vehicles or something like that, so there also extra you have to add with the EV, extra with the camera setup, everything as like a AI. Then you can use this NVIDIA with this, and you can see autonomous driving purpose and surveillance as purpose. We know autonomous driving is nothing but if the vehicle is anything is there beside of you, or right side or left side, or back side or front side. So you can see remaining vehicles also, not only with the Tesla, you can see some vehicles. So you're having the option, it can show in your screen of your what is it device in a vehicle car. So it will show truck is detected, car was detected, or something is detected, human being is detected, like that it will show 200 meters ahead, like that it will show some particular options when you're taking your devices, right? It's like automatic detection uh, at the same time. It's not taking some particular time, it's not taking some particular delay, instant results it's getting, it's giving, right? So that is only autonomous driving. And coming to the surveillances, simply as like object detections, any type of objects if you want to detect, then you can use this particular requirement. So for that purpose, what you're taking devices. So here you can see NVIDIA, they are using Jetson Nano, because in Jetson Nano, so you can fill all those things what you need about the sensors based and cameras based. Okay, so everything regarding for that image processing based sectors, everything you can take into the Jetson Nano, you can apply all those things, then you can work for the real time applications. Okay, like that you are having XAware and as well as deep stream, then you can go through with that. And coming to the next one is Amazon. In Amazon you know very well, so Alexa will listen that Alexa, right? So Alexa, so ring cameras and robotic parts, what you're seeing, everything is comes under from that. So here you can take like if you need like AWS based or custom hardwares. So coming to the next one is Tesla. In a Tesla for self-driving cars you are having, right? In that self-driving cars, so definitely they're using say, Edge AI only. Okay, for that they're taking like FSD chip. Coming to next one, Intel. So smart retail applications or healthcare sector based applications. I will show you some particular picture regarding for that because I have taken from that particular area. So you can see for that they are using OpenVINO toolkit. Is nothing but they are using almost YOLO based requirements. Okay, next Hawaii. So previously we are having the mobiles also, but it's not available in present days, but you can take it as for smart cities and surveillance applications is nothing but smart homes or smart cities purpose. There you have to identify all those things, instant results you have to give means then you can use it a Atlas 200 AI module. And coming to the Microsoft, in Microsoft you're having the automations along with that IoT, then you can use for the Azure Percept. Okay, now you can see some particular applications in a edge AI. The first one is about healthcare sector. I said like a healthcare sector is very important when you're going through with the edge AI. So previously, you're having any requirement, we should go to the hospital. Now you can communicate with the directly with the what is it with the doctor in a online setups, right? So there you're having so many of options. You can check all those requirements with your smartphones. Otherwise, they will send you some particular devices to you. You have to take care all those things. Then you should connect with your mobile, then automatically it will show the results like this. You can see what is the normal hand, what is the person of this particular heart. So you can see like that, like how it's exactly acting with the hard devices. Everything you can see is, these setups in a healthcare sector using edge AI. And coming to the next application, we said already in a use cases and applications, manufacturing. So for example, you can see this manufacturing purpose. So you're having some particular conditions, right? So that particular conditions with the advanced things, you can use this edge AI. Simply you have to give all those conditions and it should work for the what is it all conditions for the manufacturing purpose. So here in manufacturing only, I said Intel based, right? So what they are doing, like if you are having the machine damages, so you can easily reduce those problems by using of this edge AI. So that much of importance will be there if you are taking this edge AI, okay, for manufacturing purpose. And coming to the next one is autonomous vehicles. So you're having the Tesla cars, you're having the autonomous, so many type of vehicles. You can see there, even you can see with the vehicles, EV vehicles, or any type of vehicles you can see there, the designing and all are very different because you're just taking all hardware setup devices along with the AI part, that maybe you're using Jetson or any other those things or some different type of chips or devices. So that is working for the autonomous vehicles. This is very important thing, autonomous vehicles in present days. So coming to next one is smart homes. In a smart homes, you are having so many type of options, right? So we already discussed like you are having the Alexa. Okay, so you can take any type of smartware devices. In present days, all people are using the Alexa, and that cleaning purpose you're having the option, right? Even you're having controlling options in your mobiles, some particular devices, and you're having the smart home. Then it can prepare all those things as like a human being if you are giving the edge AI part. So coming to the next one. Till now we have discussed the edge AI. So edge AI is nothing but we should remember only one thing. With the devices, we should add our AI, then it will work for the future. That you can say it as edge AI. And coming to the next one is quantum AI. So quantum AI is nothing but the picture is showing very nicely. You can see there. So what are you having the requirements directly you have to apply to the AI. So with the quantum computing, that you can say it as quantum AI. So here we are having some particular definitions for it. Then we can see those particular definitions. The first one will be measures the quantum computing with the AI for solving the hard problems. It's nothing but it's not for the simple questions, like you're having so much type of, I mean, different type of big type of problems. You have to rectify those problems. If you want to rectify those problems, definitely we should go through with this quantum computing for hard calculations. Within a less time it can complete, it can give the smart results to you. Coming to the next one, it can do multiple solving problems simultaneously. So that is the second option. Is nothing but not only the single problem, you can give another type of problem also, it's ready to give. So it's like a multiple options it can take, and it can give the multiple outputs also. Means input you can give multiple options, then you can get the multiple type of outputs. So that you can say it as like, so simultaneously you can see that particular results. And here you can see these particular quantum AI, so it's very useful to get the privacy. Okay, so the main thing, so how the devices main keyword in the edge AI, the devices how we are having the main keyword, like that we here we are having the privacy, data security, or if you want to take some particular face recognitions with the security part, then you can use it. And even for the cryptography part, so cryptography is nothing but encryption, decryption of your particular data. For the purpose you can use this quantum AI. So now you can see that is just with the simple examples of that, you can see those requirements. So in these quantum AI, we are having some particular future directions. That is only quantum enhanced machine learning algorithms. So here, to enhance the quantum AI in a better way, we have to use different type of machine learning algorithm models, so for the classification and as well as optimization part setup. Next, if you want to identify any drug discovery, and for that purpose you can use this particular quantum AI for the biological data. Is nothing but, so any biological data purpose you have to use, means you can use this one along with the machine learning. And coming to the next one, as third option will be secure of AI. So in this particular secure of AI, mostly we are saying it as data privacy security. That may be in a cryptography part, in other type of the parts. So cryptography is nothing but it can take input data, it can encrypt and it can decrypt at the output side. So for the security purpose, the type of problems and the type of security it can give by using a quantum AI. So coming to the next one is speed breakthroughs is nothing but accelerating. So here the main important another word is accelerating. Okay, so if you're taking any type of the devices to accelerate, we have to use this quantum AI. That is the main part. So coming to the next one is what we can do. So here the thing, if you are taking this quantum AI, so we are having little bit of hardware requirements, limitations. And coming to the next one, little bit noisy disturbance also will be there. So sometimes maybe some hybrid models will work in better way. So now you can see how the AI tools, the challenges in detail you can see here. Okay, where we are working. So mostly this quantum AI is working in a IBM sector, Microsoft sector. So these are the requirements. So and it should be ethical. And now you can see which type of companies using the quantum AI. So this quantum AI is using by the Google, but what purpose they're using this quantum AI means for the optimization. So we know very well about the optimization because it should be perfect. You have to get the optimized information, then you can take it as optimization process. Coming to the next one as chemistry simulations. You're just going through with any calculations for the what is that? For example, you can see. For example, I want to take some particular tablet. Okay, the tablet. Which type of item I want to combine, and what is the quantity of it, and how much I want to take exactly, which type of color it, like that some particular requirements what you're having, you have to check everything. So that purpose you can take this chemistry simulation part is nothing but that. Coming to the next one as quantum ML models. It's nothing but simply you have to use the word machine learning models for the quantum theory. So next one is IBM. So IBM is not for only trendy. Okay. So from the past, compare with the Google, like how the Google is going on, like the Google, IBM, Microsoft. These three things are very old, and till now they are going through with the advanced technique. That's why they are in the first places. Okay. So now you can take it as IBM. So in IBM also for the drug discovery, how we discussed previously, like that they are taking the requirements. And coming to the next one as material of the science, that is only, so how much quantity you have to take, like how it should be, like how the calculations we have to do, everything you can take. And even financial modeling purpose also we can use. Coming to the next one as Microsoft. In these Microsoft, what you can do with this quantum AI? So I said the one thing is about the calculation part, and second one is about security part, and also accelerating part. Here I'm saying in a Microsoft, for risk analysis identifications we can use, and ML acceleration purpose we can use. For cryptography is nothing but for the security purpose we can use. Next one is, so DAW. So this is for, here also we are using for the optimization for logistic purpose, and as well as for finance purpose, for drug discovery purpose also we are using in this particular company. So coming to the next one as, so Regity. So here you can see, like if you are just going through with this, they are using mostly, they are focusing on exactly quantum computings only. So they are using different type of pipelining process, hybriding models, etc. So coming to the next one also the same thing, but they are taking along with that AI NLP tasks also. Okay. So last one also will be there, we are having with that. So there they are working for the natural language processing and image processing. Like that the quantum AI is working for it. Now you can see, uh, this is about quantum AI. Till now what we have discussed. Now you can go through with the uh, auto ML. So what is the meaning of the auto ML? Auto ML is nothing but, so wherever you're having the models of the machine learning, that model you have to select automates automatically. So that should be pre-process, and it should have the hyperparameter tuning. Simple thing, like you are having already models. Okay, so you're having many type of the machine learning models, but it should select automatically based on your pre-trained models, or what is it, normal models. Then you have to apply the database, then you should retrain it, or you have to train, then you have to take this AutoML part. We can take in this particular part MLOps also. Okay, so because machine learning operations what you are having, you can take that also to here. So here what we are having the benefits exactly. So here non-experts can build the AI models. So what is the meaning of that? Non-experts. Example, I can say one example. So I am the engineering student. I can complete all those things based on the engineering model. I mean, based on the machine learning or something like, because I know already some particular content, because I am an engineering student. But non-engineering students also, like what we are having, like MBA people, or you can take like BA, something like another type of the educational based PGs you can take, or UGs you can take. They don't know anything about it, but in present days all persons using in the same manner, right? The taking a training and course is different, but all people, it's not like about only for software people purpose. Previously we are having only just option for AI or machine learning or deep learning, only one thing. So who are there for the software departments, branches are there in engineering, they have to learn everything. But now not like that. Even they're mechanical, they're civil engineers, they're electrical engineers, or maybe they're what is that, medical engineers. Any type of people, any type of people, maybe they are using the, I mean they are going through the medicine also. So every people want to know why, because we are having automatic, some particular models are already available. So every person should know the basic. If they don't know the basic also, they're going through with the AI models. How? Because we are having already pre-trained models, like how I shown in a yesterday in a Hugging Face site. So or OpenAI, I will show you the OpenAI also today. So in that OpenAI also we are having already pre-trained models. Simple thing, we have to call and we have to use it. That's it. So we don't want to go through the much coding part, as like a how we are starting from the basic onwards. So that purpose we have to use this auto ML part. So here no need of any experts to build the AI models. The basic they knows means they can understand, they can complete it everything. Coming to the next one is reduces development time. Why we are saying it as reduces development time? Because you are having automatic option, so no need to develop the models. We are having already the models. Simple thing, you have to fine tune it. You just want to add your data, just you have to fine tune it. I will show you that part also in OpenAI part setup today. And coming to the next one as ensures consistency and reproducibility. So it's nothing but if you are taking any type of the things, then consistency is also very important if you are going through with this AutoML. Okay, so I will show you that reducing of development time and non-experts can build AI models, how it's possible. Before going to that, some theoretical part we can discuss here. So here also you are having some future directions, that is only auto ml 2.0. And coming to the next one as explainable AI is nothing but we already discussed it, right? That is also we can go through here. Coming to the next one is neural based, and we are having edge based devices also, what you are having. These requirements where we are using these particular tools means you are having Google AutoML, okay, H2O AI, Microsoft Azure, like what we are taking Teapot, AutoKeras. So whatever you're using these particular tools, they're definitely using AutoML. They're not going through the basic of the AI. So they're just going through the little bit advanced of AI by using XAI or RAI with this particular AutoML, and also having the MLOps, because already system is doing the basic things. So that's why we don't want to go through with the very basics, because we are already having the pre-trained model. Simply you have to use it. But you're having any new data means you have to add that particular data with your fine tune, I mean with your models. That's it. So I will show you that particular part also, but before going to that, you can see what companies using exactly this HTML part. So in a Google, for a image classification, for NLP is nothing but natural language processing, is nothing but text based, like Google Assistant, like that, anything is there, you can use it. Object detection for anomalous purpose, something like that. Recommendation systems, so you can see if you're typing anything in a Google, definitely it can recommend some particular things, right? That purpose. Coming to the next one as Microsoft. In this Microsoft, if you want to do any analytic parts or with the predictions or fraud identifications or channel analysis, we can take it. Coming to the next one as Amazon. So Amazon here, if you want to go through the demanding of forecasting or any having the defecting of detections, like that you can take. In IBM, you can go through the financial models and healthcare sector based and retail applications. You are having H2O AI, and here you are having loan risk problems, insurance problems, like related to the financial sectors, marketing sectors. You can take this particular H2O AI. They are using AutoML. Coming to the next one as data robot. So for banking sector, healthcare sector based manufacturing purpose, retail applications, they're using it. Even Meta and Uber also they're using it. Okay. So like that, many type of options will be there. You can use that one. Okay. So like that, you're having many options. Even in Meta and Uber also you're having. So for recommendation purpose, for fraud protection purpose, like that. So how the auto ML will works in a platform. Still now what we have discussed now, that is only. Apart from that, auto SQL and also you can use. Even Azure auto ML also, they are using this particular auto ML. Okay. which type of industries they are using. Any type of industries for the telecom purpose, for retail applications, for banking, healthcare sector, surveillance based, autonomous, not autonomous purpose, healthcare based, what is it, anomalous purpose, like that you can use. How they're using in telecommunication means, if you want to go through with the customer based identifications there, and retail applications, how the sales are going. You can see, like, we don't know exactly in a previous days, but now you can see, we can identify easily everything by using the visualization of the graphs, analytics. Simply they will show some analytics. You can see the first company's growth is like this, second company growth like this. So how the retail is going, everything, maybe any type of e-commerce or anything, you can see there they're giving simply as graphs. How you are getting all those things means based on a background, and based on the analytic tools, and based on this AutoML. And coming to the banking sector, if you want to identify the fraud detection, previously we are having hard things, right? So it should be hard, so we have to touch and we have to feel it. But now you're having almost all our software only. In that you have to identify everything, whether it is fraud or not. And for the healthcare sector also, like if you want to identify the person having the blood pressure or not, like that. So any type of things you can do. And now you can see in these how we are going through with this. So actually in traditional ML, if you are taking, so that is very slow. Like normal machine learning is very slow compared with the AutoML. Coming to the next one, if you're taking AutoML, it should be fast and it should be scalable. Means it can give the faster output compared with the normal ML. So normal ML is nothing but when you're training the data, no, that is only traditional ML. That you can say it as traditional ML. So here, these are the requirements if you are going through with this. Okay. So in real world applications, you can see in a recent days, some of examples will be there. So actually you can see, if you want to identify some particular things, like you can see in this particular picture, so they are using some particular lights and all everything. So here you can see no needless, no pain, just you have to scan the face. Based on that particular scan the face, then you can identify the blood test. I mean, it can take the blood test requirements. How it's taking means, you can see how it's working, you can see. So it can we are having already in the hospitals with the doctors also available. And later you can see how its work exactly means. Simply it can scan the face, that's it. Based on the scanning of the face, they're identifying easily all those requirements like blood pressure or something like that. So skin changes. Okay. So like simply they are using the camera face scans here. When it is scanning from this camera, then it can analyzing automatically blood flow, how it's going, and skin changes, any problems with that, like that. Then it can try to generate the report within 20 to 60 seconds. If it is scanning like that, within a less time, it can automatically grab all those things. So here no need of any labs, and no need of waiting much more time. Instant results it's giving. Here no need of, for example, if you're taking injection, then it will take pain. So even I too afraid of it. Okay. So like that, no need to take that type of problems we are having means, we are having already, it's already developed thing. So it's already available. Simply they are scanning the face, then getting the instant results for the blood flow and as well as skin changes. So they build for these requirements: heart rate purpose, oxygen levels purpose, sugar levels identification, stress and extra requirements also, blood pressure purpose. So these many requirements, whatever you're seeing, everything they have done requirements by using of this particular setup. Simply we have to show the light and we have to scan in a particular requirement, then it should identify all those things. So this is the AI part setup. This much of easiest thing will be there compared with the normal process. So that should be built in India only. So that should be developed with the vitals. So you can see those requirements, how they are using. You can see these pictures, how they are using. So it can give the quickly output answers. Okay, so these are the requirements. Till now we have discussed about HAI, quantum AI, AutoML based, and along with that we have seen some real-time applications. Now I will show you about the AutoML. I said one thing. So we should go through with this AutoML for no need of taking any. So no need of taking any what is that, small things. Here no need of experts to build the AI asset, right? And as well as next option I said, so we have to go through with the less time, we have to build all those things, right? So that purpose we can take this requirement. So the second option is what we have discussed, reduce the development time. Yes, we can take these two requirements. I will show you that particular options. So already we have discussed about the Hugging Face, right? So again, I'm just showing the Hugging Face. In this particular Hugging Face site, so here no need to develop much more things. Simply you're having the models, you have to load the models. That's it. If you want to go through with NLP, then you can use the NLP, right? So we already seen all those things like this. This is only no need of any that much of what is it in knowledge to build to work for the AI. Okay, because it's already available. But these models how to train or how to retrain. For example, this model you're taking, okay, so web dancer something will be there, you're taking that particular model. In that particular model you're having only the data up to 10 GB, but maybe up to 24 what you're having the availability, that 24 what you're having the database, that entire database it's having that particular requirement. But maybe in 25 also something is happened, right? Some making changes will be happened in real time applications, right? That all those making changes, you're having the database with you, you can fine tune with this model. You're having the 10 GB, you can add your own data, that may be 2 GB, then it can retrain it, then it can remodel it as like a new model that should be 12 GB. Now you're asking new trendy questions also, it's trying to give the answer. Maybe previously it can give, but not 100% sure exactly. But if you are retraining like that, then it's possible. That is only reducing the development process and no need of that much intelligence to build this AI-based requirements. Okay, so that's why these two important things now we will see. So non-expert also can build these AI models. I will show you. So how? So now I'm taking, this is about the Hugging Face website, right? So now I'm taking another website name as OpenAI. Here you can see. So this is OpenAI. OpenAI will work uh, based on the different type of requirements. So here you can see this will be started from the AI only. From that AI, they have taken some requirements from the pre-trained models, or they have taken from the online websites. So they are also connected with the online websites also. Okay. So I'm just opening with this OpenAI website. Here you can see you're having automatically it's coming like your what is it, GPT model process. But not only for that, you can see so many of options will be there. So news, company stories, API platforms, Sora, so like that. Okay, now I'm just going through back. Now you can see the so many of options will be there. I'm just clicking on the API, because if you are creating your own API keys for these what is it, models of the advanced models of the AI, then it's useful for you. Here you can see I already created two type of models here. So you can see these many options. I just went to the OpenAI. In this particular AI used API key, it's opening like that. Here you can see in the left side prompts, logs, traces, assistants. Okay, batches, evaluations, fine tuning, storage, usage of API keys. Okay, like that I'm just going through with this dashboard with the prompts. Prompts, what you're having, you can see. I don't have any type of prompts. So actually in a present days, how the advanced AI is going on with these many requirements, in that particular things we are having the Gen AI and as well as prompt engineering, right? So here you can create your own prompts. So you just want to create, you just click on the create and you can go through with the requirements, then you can start it. Okay, which type of requirements you need the prompts, then you can select it. So coming to the next one, I don't want to this, I'm just going through back. So next one is logs. So here you can see in these particular logs what exactly you're having the requirements. If you want to create own things also, you can create based on your particular requirements. Coming to next one as traces. If you want to search anything, then you can search here based on your requirement. Next one, um I like this one because here you are having the assistant. You can create your own assistants. Okay, so you're having the playground. You can create your own assistant. It will work for you. So previously you're having like a 3.5 turbo actually. Okay, the model what are you using ChatGPT example purpose I'm saying. So in a ChatGPT you can see previously you are having here a GPT model of what is it? 3.5 turbo, but now you're having another model in this particular area. So now you're having what is it, uh, chat gpt 4 gpt model of 4.0 version. Like that you're having many type of the versions. You can create your own assistant, you can create your own assistant. It can acts as like source and as well as destination. Sometimes you are asking question means it's trying to give the answer. Okay, maybe sometimes it will change their positions. Sometimes maybe it's like assistant, sometimes maybe your assistant it will take as like a person. Like that you're having the options, you can proceed with that particular options. In these assistants you can create your own assistant, you can go through with that. Coming to next one as batches. So as like a same thing, you can create the batches. Evaluation process, it will show you the evaluation process if you need. And coming to the main important thing as fine tuning. So I said like you don't want to take the too much of time to develop everything, and it should be definitely we should go with the no experts. So means here no need of experts things here. Directly you are having the options. Maybe you're thinking like what the GPT model is working, it's not that much worthy. Not only for this, any type of things, not only for the GPT. So if you're taking any type of the things, so you're thinking like it's not worthy for it. Okay, then you can create it or you can load your particular data. Simply you can see which type of model you want to select. So you're it's showing a supervised or a direct preference of any optimization things you have to take. I'm taking supervised. Next one you can take the base model, which type of base model you want to take. So you can take any type of the base models. I'm taking GPT 3.5. Why it's showing as GPT means because I opened here OpenAI with the GPT. That's why. But if you're going through with any other application, there you have to take that particular models because it's already pre-trained models, but you have to retrain with your new data. Then you can go through with some particular experiment names. Whatever you want to give, you can give. I'm giving here Mimi. So next one you can see. So you have to take here random process. You have to take any type of integer. Like how many times you have to see the controls repository of the job and passing the same. So like how many times you want to generate this requirement, you can give some particular number. Okay. Then later you can see training data, upload or selecting or existing. You're having already existing one, you can select it. Otherwise if you want to upload, you can upload it. You can see here it's showing it as JSON file. So now I'm just clicking on it. If I'm having the JSON files, I can upload here. You're thinking so that is less of your content, then you can go through with that. Actually I converted into zip files, so that's why it's not showing to me. I'll check with any JSON files in my content. Else I will take any type of JSON model file. You can see any type of JSON model file you can take. So I'm trying to take the JSON model file here. So I will show you that particular part of that uploading of the file. Okay. So I'm taking this JSON file to here. I'll try to upload it. Okay. So you have to upload, but this file is not supporting. So like that you have to upload all these things. You have to train. So after uploading, you have to take which one you have to take, upload new or something like that, or selecting of existing. You are having already existing that file ID you have to give. You already uploaded in this particular area. Else you can see batch size, auto or custom. So learning rate, custom means you have to apply something which how much rating you need. So I'm giving auto because I'm just going through with the auto process. Next, number of epochs. So this is also I'm giving the auto. So because of this part, so automatically like it can go through with the process. So here you can see if I'm clipping like that, it's showing something. Scaling factor for the learning rate. A smaller learning rate may be useful to avoid the overfitting and if it's to auto. So like if you want to make some changes, you can do. Then later you can click on the create. If you're clicking on that, automatically it can create here the new environment with the new fine tuning of model. So like that we have to create some particular models. So even though if you want to create your own API keys also you can create here, then you can click on the new secret key and you can work for the API keys with the OpenAI. And in present days you can go through that particular things, but it will be only applicable for 1 month. Later 1 month if you want to take, then definitely you need to buy it. So like that we should take it. So this is about how we are using. So as of these requirements, so these are two one of the best advantages for research purpose. In real time application we are having so many, because NVIDIA people they have separated and Google they have separate things, like different OpenAI also it's having the separate things. Like that many options will be there. So not only these requirements, many options will be there. So like that you can take any type of options here. So for the automatic training and building purpose. So these are the requirements, and now we can go through with the application for today. So till now we have discussed about the theory. Now I will show you one of the application. So what is that application means? I will show you here. That is about YOLO object detection based. So today we are discussing first application will be YOLO object detection. Okay, I'll take some particular video, then I'll work for it. So we can see these particular results with the requirements. So I can download any type of video, then I can try it. So I'm trying to take some particular video. Person's video free download. So here you are having so many of options. I'm just trying to take any of the one particular video. Okay, so I'm trying to download this particular video. So for this video, I want to give YOLO object detection. So here in this particular area, I'm just going through with this. So this is my concept. So before starting the session, you can see what we are having the requirements. So here you are having the requirements of their files, or so definitely if you want to identify anything, we need some pre-trained models. Along with that, we need some particular extra requirements for the identification of the object detection here. So here I'm just renaming this video name INP1 for simple purpose. So here I'm opening my video. So here the main thing is to go through with the YOLO object detection here. That purpose you can see the steps how it's working exactly. Because without knowing the steps, we don't know how the how the part is working exactly, right? So here I'm taking some particular steps for it. So my steps are about YOLO object detection. This is for edge AI based example, we can see YOLO object detection, because I shown right in a Intel with the Dell technology, they have taken that one. So that purpose I'm taking here YOLO object detection. But from this you may identify any type of requirements. You can identify only vehicles, you can identify persons, you can identify particular things for the surveillance. That is your choice based on the identification of that particular things. Okay, for edge AI application. So now I'm taking this particular first step, load pre-trained models. Okay, so I'm taking here the first step will be pre-trained models. If you want to start my YOLO object detection, I just want to take the pre-trained models. That are what we are having. So YOLO models. Okay, so now I'm having the YOLO models of this one, but we are having up to YOLO V8, 9, sorry, 10, 11 also we are having. But I'm just going through the basic requirement. So because it's like a demo purpose, I'm just taking. So after loading the pre-trained models, then you have to retrain it again, retrain the models. Then now you have to start the streaming. Start streaming, because if you're taking the vehicles, autonomous vehicles, or if you're taking any type of requirements regarding for the object identification, definitely we should go through the starting of the streaming. That maybe you can use along with the sensors or along with the cameras. That is your requirement, but cameras should be there along with the sensors. So you have to start with the streaming. Then later you have to do the pre-process. Simply you have to adjust the video in a proper way. Then later you have to do compare input video features with pre-trained models. Pre-trained models. Then only you will get output with object detection. Okay, so these are the steps what we are following. Today we are not taking any training of the content. Okay, later we are not taking like a testing part. Directly we are taking the testing part, because I'm loading the pre-trained models. Why? These models are already available, no need to take that much of a training process and all. But if you're taking the new data, very newest data, then you have to take the training process how we did for the first day, second day, third day and fourth day. So now these are the options. Now what I should do, I should start this process to my application. So you can see for that particular requirements, if you want to do means you have to follow these particular steps. What is that? So just to see, I will open the coding part, then you can understand how all steps are going. Okay, now you can see these are Coco dot names under yellow with 3 CFG weights and configurations. Okay, so here Coco names is nothing but label names. CFG is nothing but configuration, that is about layers of your particular deep learning model algorithm. Weights is nothing but the feature parts of this particular each and every object. This is about the V3 and V4 also should be like this, but from the V5 you are having directly .pt model files or .onnx because it's like advanced base, but I'm taking a little bit of advanced, that's it. So here I'm just opening my core. Okay, here you can see this is about the yellow object detection coding part set. Okay, so I will show you the all steps. First I will show you the all step, then later we can add our video. So here you can see first you are importing the libraries what you need exactly. So numpy for the numerical python, so that is for if you want to convert video into some calculation part, definitely in a background it need. And argpass, some inbuilt arguments if you want to load, then you have to take. And imutils, image utilization for image based applications. Later time for the delay. The next cv2 for computer vision is nothing but wherever you're working for the images and videos, definitely the computer vision library should be there. So how the pandas for the Excel sheet, how the NLP for the text information, like that for the videos and images we need computer vision. For that purpose you are having the shortcut name as CV2. So coming to the next one as OS, operating system. Now you're just starting with your arguments, what you're having inbuilt arguments. Then later what I said, you want to load the pre-trained models, right? So you're loading all those models. So Coco names into the labels path and that CFG and weight files into the NET variable. Now you have to start the video streaming. Here we given the video capture of 0, right? But here I am giving in between the quotations with this particular inp1.mp4. Then the video streaming start. Then later it will check with the devising of FPS rate and all. Now you can see the pre-process will be there after reading. If your video not read it properly, then it can break the video. If your video is reading properly with the pre-process, then it can check with the height and width. Then it can compare, I mean, it can convert into the blob detection. What is the meaning of the blob detection means? For example, we are identifying so many type of objects, but exactly how it's giving exactly that particular blob, rectangular box, how it's giving exactly. It's not identifying half of the particular area. Definitely it's identifying the exact that particular location. How it's giving exactly? Because of this blob detection, it can identify very clear way. So I will show you that how it will work. Size, shape, color and everything it can take like this. For example, if you are taking this one, so it will take the blobs exactly. These areas it can take the blobs exactly. Because of that blob detection only, in a object detection it's giving the rectangular box exactly this particular rows. Okay, so that purpose we are taking blob detection. Then later you have to compare your blob with your pre-trained models. Then it will start, it can identify, then it can arrange the rectangular boxes, then how much percentage it's identifying of that particular objects and which type of label it's having. It will take everything. Then finally it can show the results of your particular results. Now I'm just trying to execute this particular code. Now you can see the output results. So even in real-time application we are having different type of user interfaces, websites, everything. Okay. You can see. So how the object detection is going on. So it's identifying the traffic lights, car, persons, traffic light. Okay. So you can see some suitcases also there with him. So that purpose it's showing. You can see we have seen three type of variables, right? The first one will be boxes, second one will be confidences, and third one will be class IDs. So boxes is nothing but bounding boxes, these rectangular boxes. Confidence is nothing but how much percentage is identifying of that particular object. Object is nothing but not only thing, but for the video it should be object only, not person also. So like that. Then later you're seeing some class labels, right? That is only this traffic light, person, and suitcase and all, car and all. These are like class ID names. So like that, it's trying to object all those things. So you're thinking like it's big size and you can adjust the size of the video. It will display the video based on your particular input video. That is important. So if you want to adjust that particular video also, you can adjust. So I'm trying to adjust the size of the video. So that purpose I'm trying here. So you can adjust the size of the video also based on your requirements. Like that we can adjust all those things. So you can see how you need the adjustment of the video. Like that you can adjust the video. So that is the option of this YOLO object detection. So why we are using this YOLO object detection means the main thing about the Edge AI. In Edge AI, you have to take the devices, you have to identify all those things like this. So that purpose I shown this YOLO object detection application. So apart from that, we can see based on the quantum AI and as well as like uh, remaining type of requirements. So now I'm opening the Jupyter notebook. So in this Jupyter notebook, I will show you the requirements. Okay, so now I'm just going through the location of the music and with some particular folder. Here you can see you're having with the HTML part, and later you're having like with the applications of quantum or something. Okay, so now I will show you that particular requirements, how it's working. So this is about like if you are taking the basic requirements of the model, how it's working exactly, you can see this. So this is about model, and you are taking here TensorFlow, Keras, everything. So now you can see the basic application for HGI already seen, and we can see for the quantum. So now for this quantum purpose, I'm taking like some particular libraries here. Okay. So I will show you an application for this teapot. With the teapot, I'm having the requirement. I will show you that. Okay, yeah, you can see. So I'm taking here some particular library. So here I'm taking skitlan based. Okay, so here you can see what I'm doing means simple thing. So I want to take that particular example for the quantum A purpose. Okay, so quantum is nothing but for the calculation purpose, right? So everything I'm taking this particular library, from that I'm loading all those requirements what I need. How we did for the sklearn, in the same manner for this also we are using. Okay, for quantum AI purpose, here you are taking same x and y generation, splitting of the data. Here you are applying the quantum instance. Previously, yesterday for machine learning, or first day we machine learning, we applied like training and testing splitting we have done. Then later we applied the machine learning models using sklearn. But now you're taking the sklearn and all from the another type of the QIS KIT. From this particular library we are taking this one, and here you can see first you have to segregate x and y, input attributes and output attributes. Then later you have to do the splitting of training of all those things. Then you can apply the quantum instance, then you can go through with this. Okay, so like that you can do quantum classification of for the AI by using of this particular sklearn and as well as quizgate. Okay, so coming to the next one as AutoML. So in this AutoML, I said one thing, the teapot, the keywords we have listened, right? Some particular tools you have to use, Microsoft, teapot, something like Google, something you have to use IBM based something like, right? So that things we are taking here. So what you have to take, if you haven't installed the libraries, we have to install the libraries like this, pip install of particular library. So later we are taking the sklearn and we are loading all those things from the teapot and taking teapot classifier, because it's like uh, reducement or development of the concepts. Okay, and as well as here no need that much of expert things to build this AI part, right? That purpose I'm taking this one. So here I'm taking loading of digits directly. I'm doing extra and y trend, same like a training, splitting of the data. Then later I'm taking classifier as teapot classifier. I'm just training and I'm just getting this one. Okay, so this is the option if you are taking, and you can see in this quantum AI another example also there with that only. So simple thing you are taking here quantum circuit and you are having the inbuilt model of that, then you are getting the training and as well as you are doing the execution. So like that you can do any type of requirement with these particular applications. Okay, so these are the applications what we are using, and hope you can understand all those things and we can proceed with that. And these are applications for today. So today we have discussed about what is the future of the AI, how the future is going in a AI part setup. That purpose we have discussed this one. Okay, so that purpose I'm just going through with this, and later you can see in this future AI we have discussed today what will be the Edge AI, how it's working. Then later we have discussed what will be the quantum AI, how it's working and where we can use this quantum AI. And coming to the AutoML, how it's working, where we can work it. So all those requirements we have taken. To remember these things in a simple single words, I will say one thing. So for Edge AI, the devices we have to remember any type of identification sector as like object detection. So coming to the next one as quantum AI, you should take it's like a accelerating thing, and as well as you have to take like that for application of what is it quantum calculations, hard calculations you have to take, right? So coming to the next one as uh, security purpose. These three things we have to remember. Coming to the machine learning, auto ML, you have to take the advanced versions. We are having some particular tools. So it's like automatic process with the pre-trained models or user trained models also. And later we have scenes and applications. So this is for entire the thing. So here so it's sad for me to complete entire thing in a way with this week. So I'm expecting more. Maybe you will get you got the more information from this particular week of the FDP. Hope you understand all people. So once again, thanks to Saint Joseph College for collaborating with this pantechelearning about this advanced recent of artificial intelligence. So we have seen from the basic of the AI to what is it, advanced AI. Okay, so if you want to take the technical domains from the pantechelearning, So I'm just giving a small intro about the pantech learning. So if you want to continue this with you, so if you want to continue this relation in the future, so if you want to go through with that, so you can search this type of technical domains from the pantech learning. You will get the advantage of these particular domains. So artificial intelligence and machine learning and data science with the analytic tools. So data science we can go through with the different ways. So data science with the machine learning, with the deep learning, with some particular R and analytic tools. You are having the Power BI and Tableau part. We can go through with that. And coming to the next one is Internet of Things, IoT based. Even embedded systems you have to work. You can do with that. And with the cloud based sectors also you can get, and cyber security based ethical hacking. So if you want to know these things, you can follow the Pantech learning. Daily we are having internship classes and as well as live sessions, master classes, and we are providing all those things. If you are interested, please subscribe Pantech learning. Then later you can get all those requirements. So previous videos and live session videos, and you are having like courses also we are having. You can proceed with that. So full stack development, Python as well as Java, VLSA design will be there. And in VLSA, we are having different type of software tools, recent tools, what we are having exactly with that. And EV vehicles based and matter management. So MATLAB based, in a MATLAB, we are having image processing, simulating based communication. So anything, even you can use the advanced versions for the building of models with the deep learning and machine learning and power electronics, robotic parts, and as well as automation. So digital marketing, cloud computing. If you want to work for the AWS, Azure, so we will help you for these particular domains. So if you need any requirements regarding for this, so not only for this, apart from that, we are going through the prompt engineering. So if you need these particular domains requirements in a future, you can contact this number. So organizing by Pandaki learning. So we are organizing many requirements about the FDPs, technical workshops, and we are having the value added courses and with the MOU, and we are doing on campus with technical events, workshops, projects and all. So hope you can understand everything. If you need the requirements, so you can contact Kumaraswamy sir and executive manager. So we are having the numbers. You just please contact to them through the WhatsApp or by the call. You may get free sources and as well as the paid sources based on your requirement. Definitely, it will help to all people. Just please go ahead with these requirements. Thank you. So further information, you can contact the remaining numbers also. Thank you. So don't worry about the attendance link. We will provide you the attendance link. Definitely in chat box. Please check with that in chat box. Okay. So definitely daily we are providing these attendance links, but that is only applicable for that particular day. That's it. Yeah. Thank you so much. So Selva Santi, all the sessions very good and useful. Thank you so much. Durga Devi, kindly share this day. Yeah, definitely we will share you the all requirements. No need to worry. For already registered, definitely for the people, we will share you the entire 5 days content with the presentations and as well as what we have discussed about the content coding parts. Please upload the PPT in consent groups. Definitely we will upload it. No need to worry about it. Um Yeah, perfect session, sir and ma'am. TRP, thank you. Thanks for nice FDP. Urfi Ishrat, thank you, sir. Thanks. Surendra Gupta, thank you so much. Is there any feedback link? Yes, we are having like everything in chat box. After completion of that session, also you can check in a uh, comment box. So definitely we are just go through with the description. There we are providing everything. Thanks for arranging such a wonderful FTP. Starvin, thank you so much. When will receive the certificates? It will take based on because so many of people registered here. So based on that particular thing, they'll provide. No need to worry. Every update about the certificate they will give you in a groups. Thank you. Thanks to organizers for all sessions. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for arranging such an informative session. Thanks for pantechelearning. Thank you, TRP. Very information, very informative. Thanks to organizing team. Looking forward such a wonderful FDPs in a future too. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you all my sincere thanks to organizing this wonderful vision and faculty. Yeah, thank you so much to all people. Anju Nair, very good. Thank you. You're having any doubts about the certificates, they will provide that particular information in a groups because based on the attendance, like based on the registration, they will provide you. No need to worry about that. Thank you, ma'am. Sangeeta Sonia, thank you so much. Poonam Nandan, thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Deepak Priya. Thank you so much. Thank you, one and all who worked this year's session. Yeah, thank you so much. Very good, thank you. Srinivas ji, thank you so much. Do I get the certificate? Yeah, let me know. Like, we'll share all those requirements. Thanks for FDP. All sessions very nice. Thank you. Yeah, 5 days PPTs and codings will send you. Just contact those details. They will forward to you. We given already the numbers, right? If you are already in a groups, then they will provide you directly. If you registered, else you just contact the details what I have given. Can you please send me the attendance link? Yeah, we are just go through the comment box. There we are giving. Definitely, yes. Thank you so much for your fantastic efforts. Subramanian, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely will share you the PPTs. No need to worry about it. Need all PPTs and codings. Yeah, definitely. Just go through with the details we have already given. Just please go ahead with the details. Definitely they will share you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. Attendance link. Yeah, we already provided in a comment links. Please just go through with that. Shaker, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. All everything we can share you, Samira. Thank you. Madan Kumar. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Excellent session. Vijay Lakshmi. Thank you only. Yeah, thank you so much. So many of messages came. Yeah, thanks to all people who messaged here. Thank you so much. Thanks for your patience levels. So all people trying to understand everything and they're trying to listen from starting to ending. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks to all people. Having any requirement for the future, then you can contact this number. Please go ahead with this number. Thank you so much. Once again, thanks to St. Joseph College of Engineering. Thanks to the principal and conveners to all who gathered here to conduct this FDP. And I'm very thankful to Kumaraswamy sir. Thanks for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you to all people.